Good morning, dear students. Welcome to chemistry class. Children, we were doing the chapter number 19, pollution of water and air. Alright. So, in the previous class of chemistry, we have just started this chapter, pollution of water and air. And we have covered few topics like I think till today you are clear with what is natural resource, what are renewable and non-renewable resources, what is pollution and what are pollutants. Okay. And in the previous class we have also seen something about water. So we have discussed the sources of water. We have discussed cause like uses of water and availability of water. So all this thing we have discussed in the previous class. Today, children, we'll start straight away with the topic water pollution. Okay, we'll talk about the Ganga Action Plan. We'll also see the causes of water pollution. Okay, so this is very important, children. Before that, just quickly recap what we have studied in the previous class. I'm sorry. So, quickly, children, what are natural resources? So, the term natural resource itself has a two words, that is natural and resources. So resources are anything, any material that we use, that is usable for us, that makes our life easier. Okay, that are called resources. And what is natural? If it is written natural, it means that when these resources are occurring naturally, it is called natural resource. For example, air, water, soil, land, everything is a natural resource. Okay, then these natural resources are of two types, renewable and non-renewable. So the resources that can be renewed again is called renewable resources in a fixed interval of time. Okay, they are called renewable resources. And what are non-renewable resource? The resources that cannot be replenished or that cannot be reformed in a particular interval of time. So it is called non-renewable resource. So this we have studied. We have also talked about these topics in the previous classes, and here also we'll talk about a test. Okay. Then what is pollution? So what is pollution? When these natural resources are getting harmed by certain unwanted substances, okay, which is destroying these natural resources and are harmful for humans, animals and plants. So this is called pollution, and the substance which cause pollution are called pollutants. So this thing we are clear about. Then in this chapter you know that you have to study two types of pollution, that is water pollution and air pollution, though there are several other types of pollutions also. But here we will only focus on water pollution and air pollution. Okay. So before starting the water pollution, we have also talked about what is the uses of water, what are the uses of water, how and where the waters are available, and why we all the time say that we have a scarcity of water. So I think this concept is clear. So children, we know that 3/4 of the area of earth is covered with water. Yes, but among that 3/4 area, also 97% of the water is salty water, that is that have a high concentration of salt that we cannot use. All right, अब we are left with 3%. So उस 3% में से भी कुछ वाटर ऐसे हैं जो कि ग्लेशियर्स और आइस कैप्स में कन्वर्ट हो गए हैं, दैट आल्सो वी कैन नॉट यूज. कुछ वाटर ऐसे हैं जो कि puddles में present है, like they are puddle water, the water is present underground, it is present in the soil to give a moisture to the soil. Okay, so the certain water is present in the dam and it is used in the like electrical companies and electrical industry it is used. Okay, so altogether if we calculate, so we are left with almost like just 1% of water that is usable. And in that 1% of water also, this complete water is not fit for drinking. We know that children at our home, we have different types of waters, isn't it? Like the water that we use in the washroom for washing and for bathing and everything, that same water we don't use for drinking, isn't it? पीने का पानी अलग होता है और बाकी हाउस होल्ड वर्क के लिए जो पानी होता है वो अलग होता है, ठीक है? तो उस 1% में से भी हमने उसमें डिफरेंशिएशन कर दिए हैं. We have a potable water and we have other household work water, ठीक है? And there are certain water that are used in industries like agricultural field also. Clear? So now if we calculate again, so we are only left with 0.01% of water that is potable water. And what is potable water? Potable waters are those water that is fit for drinking, जो हम पीने के लिए यूज करते हैं. वो भी फ्रेश नहीं है, दे आर नॉट फ्रेश, वी ट्रीट इट. या हम आरओ लगाएंगे, या हम उसको बॉयल करके पिएंगे, या हम एक्वागार्ड लगा रहे हैं. Everybody nowadays is having a aquaguard, or even we boil the water to kill the germs, or we just use a filter or a RO or something like that. So the potable water that we have, that is 0.01%, is also not pure. Okay, it contains germs and we need to kill it by using certain devices. Alright, so that was about the potable water and water. We have talked about availability of water and everything. Now children, today we will discuss about water pollution. So how you are going to define water pollution? So what is water pollution? The pollution of water is called water pollution. But how you are going to define it? So when there is certain unwanted substance or undesirable substance present in water which destroys the natural resource that is water and also harms humans, animals and plant is called water pollution. I am repeating it again. When certain unwanted substances are present in water and they are destroying the natural resource and which harms humans, animals and plants are called water pollution. And the substance which cause water pollution are called water pollutants. जो पानी को गंदा कर रहे हैं, जो वाटर पोल्यूशन कॉज कर रहे हैं, these substances are called water pollutants. Clear children? So we are clear with what is water pollution and what are water pollutants. Clear? Now let's see a few things. So see, if we are talking about water pollution, so generally water is a natural resource, isn't it? It is a natural resource. Okay. When there are certain unwanted substances present in these natural resource, then it destroys it or pollutes it. This is called water pollution. Clear? Now, we know that children, as you can see in the diagram, क्या हो रहा है कि we humans are only polluting the water. हमें naturally जब ये पानी मिला था, be it river, be it ocean or be it sea or anywhere, so it was altogether fresh. But due to increase in population, जैसे जैसे population increase, or we know that population is increasing drastically, and especially in India. Okay, so rise of population is at its peak now. So as the population is increasing, the need is also increasing, but the substance or the material that we have is very limited. चीजें हमारे पास उतनी है, बट उसकी डिमांड बढ़ गई है. Okay, so now what people are doing is, in order to use the natural resource, in order to fulfill their desire, in order to fulfill their requirement, they are slowly and gradually destroying the natural habitat. They are destroying the natural resources, not only water, but land, air, everywhere there is a pollution. And this is only because of the humans' activity. Animals don't go and destroy the water, but we, as a human, who are called the most, they have a most like advanced brain, but still we do such stupid things, like we just destroy all these natural resources. And again we complain that पानी कितना गंदा आ रहा है, पानी कितना गंदा है, गंगा जी पे जाओ तो पानी इतना गंदा होता है कि यहाँ मत जाओ वहां मत जाओ. This is like, we are only the destroyer and we are only the complainer. हम ही कंप्लेन कर रहे हैं, हम ही उसको डिस्ट्रॉय कर रहे हैं. Okay, so as you can see in figure 1 children, this, ये गंदा पानी देख रहे हो, it is released from the industry. It is a sewage which is released from the industry, and these industry people, what they do, they dump it in the water. क्या करते हैं, इनका जो आउटलेट होता है वो पानी में होता है, और ये पानी में जाके पानी को गंदा करते हैं. Here this man is taking bath, he is washing clothes, and he is doing all his activities here itself. तो इससे क्या हो रहा है, पानी गंदा हो रहा है. Here I think you are very much and very clear about this picture. अगर आप लोग घाट जाते हो, and I hope most of you have been there in the ghat. So if you look at ghat, this is our own Varanasi ghat. देखो तो चारों तरफ आपको ऐसी गंदगी मिलेगी. So who has done it? We only have done it. We are only polluting the water. Are you getting my point? This is the scenario today of water. Alright, so this is our water pollution. Are you getting my point, children? So sewage, bathing, and throwing all the things in the water, and also the plastic material, the rubber, the cloth, even the bodies are buried in the Ganga Ji, we know that. So all these things, they are, children, destroying the natural resource. This is polluting the water. Okay, so we should stop it, और हमको इसको अपने लेवल पे ट्रीट करना चाहिए. पहले हम वो चीज ना करें, उसके बाद हम लोगों को मना करें. गेटिंग इट? अगर आपके सामने कोई भी पानी में कोई चीज फेंक रहा है, सो व्हाट वी कैन डू इज, वी कैन ask that person not to do that. Isn't it? It is our responsibility to clean this area, clean the natural resource, clean the water. Okay, so we should do that, children. We should take the initiative, be a good citizen of India. So we should not pollute all these things, children, and we should also tell, we should not be afraid कि वो क्या कहेंगे अगर हम उनको मना कर दिए तो. नहीं, say it strictly that नहीं, uncle, auntie, whatever, whosoever is doing it, दीदी, भैया, or whosoever is doing it, say don't do it. We are polluting the water. We should not do it. Okay. So this is the reason. Okay, let's come to the causes of water pollution. We have talked about all these things. Let's come to the causes of water pollution. So if we talk about the causes of water pollution, so there are basically four different types of causes. That is sewage, industrial waste, fertilizers and pesticides, and hospital waste. Children, before this, before coming to the causes of water pollution, see, government is now and then taking certain action to clean the Ganga. Okay, so they have taken certain very good measures, like in year 1985 they have started a Ganga action plan. Okay, in year 1985 they have started this Ganga action plan with the only motive to clean the घाट of वाराणसी. बनारस का ये जो गंगा जी है उसको क्लीन करने के लिए they have started this Ganga action plan. They took certain measures also to clean it, but till 2004 this Ganga action plan was unsuccessful. It was unsuccessful और गंगा घाट साफ नहीं हुआ. Then came the next plan of action, that is called Namami Gange. Okay, under again our old Prime Minister Narendra Modi. So he started this Namami Gange project. Okay, so this Namami Gange project came into action, and yes, we can, like, if you go just 2-3 years back, and when then you went to this ghat, and now you see ghat, we can say that yes, it is more clean and clear now. Okay, so this Namami Gange project was a success. Okay, every day in the morning, water here is cleaned. Okay, उसमें machine लगी होती है, motor लगा होता है, and the people come and they clean the water here. And also there are certain things that are banned, like मूर्ति विसर्जन. इफ यू आर अवेयर ऑफ कि नवरात्र में मूर्ति विसर्जन होता है, और जब मूर्ति विसर्जन होता है वो भी जो मूर्तियां होती हैं गॉडेसेस की, दे वर जस्ट उसको भी हम सबमर्ज करते थे वाटर में. ओके, सो नाउ इट इज बैंड. नाउ इट लाइक now these goddesses मूर्तिज आर मेड फ्रॉम मिट्टी से बनती हैं, और उसको हम मिट्टी में ही जाके वी जस्ट हम उसको दफना देते हैं वहां पे जाके. ओके, सो दिस मूर्ति विसर्जन is now banned. Okay, and also when the dead bodies were thrown in the water, it is also now banned. Okay, so because of this project or this plan of government was a bit success, and it took a good step to clean the Ghat Varanasi Ghat here, and also in the several areas like Allahabad and everywhere where Ganga is there. So these two plans were basically for Ganga. Okay, so this Ganga action plan and Namami Gange, and also clean Ganga was also one of the plan for of government. So it also came into existence. So these are certain plans or the measures to by the government, and we should follow that, children. Okay, now coming to the causes of water pollution, so it is sewage, industrial waste, fertilizers and pesticides, and hospital waste. So let's start with the first one, that is sewage. Sewage क्या होता है बेटा? सीवेज होता है जितनी भी गंदगी होती है जो हमारे घर से निकल रही हो या इंडस्ट्री से निकल रही हो, कहीं से भी कोई भी गंदगी जो निकलती है, दैट इज कॉल्ड सीवेज. ओके, सो sewage that is, or the waste material that is released from our houses, earlier it was dumped in the river. वो कहाँ पे डंप कर दिए जाते थे? रिवर में डंप कर दिए जाते थे. And this became the condition of river. This is a sewage. All these waste were dumped near the river without treating it. Okay, so this was destroying the river or water very drastically, and the water used to contain various germs, various mosquito, and people started to suffer with diseases like dysentery, diarrhea, all right, jaundice, malaria. All these diseases started to occur very rapidly and very drastically with the change in season. ओके, क्योंकि क्या होता था, यहाँ पे गंदगी होगी तो बहुत सारे मॉस्किटोज एंड बहुत सारे जर्म्स यहाँ पे डेवलप हो जाएंगे. एंड व्हेन दीज वाटर वर ड्रिंक्ड, सो इट क्रिएटेड अ केओस एंड बहुत सारी डिजीजेस हो जाती थी. बट नाउ स्टिल इट हैपेंस इन सर्टेन विलेजेस जहाँ पे प्रॉपर सीवेज ट्रीटमेंट प्लांट नहीं है, वहां पे अभी भी ये सारी चीजें होती है. बट नाउ वी हैव at several places we have a sewage treatment plant. Okay, so what does sewage treatment plant do? So before dumping it into water, the sewage is now treated. Okay, this we will study in next topic. So what is the steps that we take in treating the sewage? तो सीवेज का जो पानी होता था, जो स्लरी बनती है, जो वेस्ट को हम पानी में मिक्स कर देते हैं, उसको ट्रीट किया जाता है, उसको सही किया जाता है, उसमें से बैक्टीरियाज मारे जाते हैं, डस्ट हटाया जाता है, एंड देन इट इज मेड यूज्ड, you like, after the sewage is treated, it is then made used for several other household work. Okay, same goes with industrial waste. So children, there are certain industries like textile industry, then we have paper industry, and there are such several industries जो क्या करते हैं, जहाँ पे वाटर का ज्यादा यूज होता है एंड देयर आउटलेट इज नियर वाटर. तो क्या करते हैं, उनकी जितने भी डस्ट होते हैं, जितनी भी गंदगी होती है, जो भी सीवेज होता है, वो रिवर में डंप कर देते हैं, which pollutes the water. Okay, though these industries and these companies need a government authority to, like, I'll tell you, whenever the industry is set up, whenever a new industry is set up, they require government notice and government permit to open this industry. Okay, and before that they need to give all the like criteria, that which product they are using, which type of machine they are using, where they will have their outlet, and where they will dump all their waste, will it harm the environment or not. Okay, so they have complete performa ready, and then the government gives the permit and they can start an industry. But still, after being practiced, like after all these practices that government do, is still there are certain industries which do not follow the rule and they pollute the river, though the action is taken against them, but they do it knowingly or unknowingly. Okay, so this is polluting the water. So this is one of the source which pollutes the water. Now, moving ahead is fertilizers and pesticides. So children, we know that farmers, in order to improve their crops, they require fertilizers and pesticides. Pesticides kills germs, okay, in crop. All right. Whereas fertilizers are rich source of nutrient for crops. All right. But still, fertilizer contains nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, urea. All these things are present in fertilizers. And in pesticides also, there are certain very harmful chemicals are present like DDT. Okay, what is DDT? DDT is diphenyl trichloroethane. Okay, so this DDT is a very harmful chemical which is used as a pesticide, which was used as a pesticide. Now it is not used, it is banned. Okay, so क्या होता है कि when a farmer or in the agricultural field these fertilizers and pesticides are used, and we also know that वहाँ पे हमको पानी देना होता है agricultural field में. So with the flow of water, these fertilizers and pesticides move to the river. Ultimately, it will go to river. Okay. There what happens, the pH and the balance of water is hampered. Like पानी हमको पता है, पानी जो होता है वो that is H2O, राइट. अब अगर हम इसमें मान लीजिए DDT ऐड कर दे, या हम इसमें कोई भी नाइट्रोजन या फॉस्फोरस या पोटेशियम कोई भी चीज अगर इसमें ऐड हो जा रही है, तो क्या होगा कि पानी का जो बैलेंस है, the balance of water will be disturbed, isn't it? The balance of water will be disturbed because now certain extra chemicals have been added in this water. So the balance of water will be disturbed. As a result of this, algae starts to grow. So can you see in this figure, you must have seen it at several places also, कि पानी में ऊपर ऊपर हरे हरे कलर का हमें काही दिखने लगती है. Okay, so what is this? This is algae. This is algae, and due to imbalance in water, algae starts to grow in the water. And इस algae की खासियत क्या है कि this algae requires a large amount of oxygen. तो ये algae क्या करती है, पानी से ऑक्सीजन को ले लेती है and it grows. तो ये जो आप देख रहे हो, ये जो पूरी एल्गी फैली हुई है, इट इज टेकिंग ऑक्सीजन फ्रॉम द वाटर. तो वाटर में क्या होगा, ऑक्सीजन लेवल कम हो जाएगा. द ऑक्सीजन लेवल विल डिक्रीज इन वाटर. ओके, सो when the oxygen level decreases in water, the certain water bodies like certain water or aquatic animals like fishes and certain plants, certain aquatic plant, they will not be able to survive and they will die. Hence, with the death of fishes and plants, they will pollute the water. And also, this growth of algae will stop the sunlight to enter inside. ओके, क्योंकि ये ग्रीन है तो इसके पास क्लोरोफिल है, तो जितनी भी सन की लाइट आ रही है वो अपने पे ट्रैप कर लेगा. और sunlight नीचे की तरफ नहीं जा पाएगी, and hence these aquatic lives will also not get the sunlight. Okay, so they will die and the water will become polluted. So this complete system of imbalance of water and growth of algae is called eutrophication. What is this called, children? This is called eutrophication. Okay, so don't worry, in the next class again I'll explain you this, what is eutrophication and what is algal bloom. Okay, so don't worry about it. In the next class I'll again explain it to you. So till here I'm stopping here. Okay, so again tomorrow we'll talk about the fertilizers and pesticide causes of water pollution. We'll also see the hospital waste and what happens to it. Okay, so I think you are clear with few topics. So that's all for today's class, children. Thank you and Jai Hind everybody. And yes, children, before signing off, today's homework is you will write a paragraph on water pollution. Okay, so write it down. You will write a paragraph on water pollution, or second topic is condition of water today and condition of water today and before 5 years. Okay, so you will write a paragraph on that. Okay, so that's all for today's class. Thank you and Jai Hind everyone.